Young.
Thank you. Okay. Duran's name. Because you're sitting and right there against your little thing.
Y oye, llama a los amigos.
It'll take pictures?
Y le dice,
It's recording. Huh? She said she doesn't like recording. That's what she was just saying. Hi guys, it's Builder Barbie
and Louie.
Welcome back to my channel. I know you guys have been waiting for a good update, so I'm going to go ahead and get you guys into what's been going on in my life. So during this journey, it gets very complicated, it gets very stressful, but one thing I have learned is to just trust God or whoever you believe in and just trust the process, because this process it's something that you won't understand until you go through it. And actually, I didn't understand that until I went through it. So let's get started. Okay, so day one, I actually had a delay with my flight, and I flew with Delta, which is very unnormal to, you know, get any type of complications with Delta. But I guess it's just a plane thing, a flying thing. So it was very foggy when we flew out, so my flight was delayed extremely. I was supposed to arrive in the DR at 1 p.m. I didn't arrive until midnight. So I couldn't take my labs, I couldn't do anything that. So the first thing I would definitely advise is to expect the unexpected with this journey. So I arrived the night before my surgery, and I didn't arrive until 12 a.m. midnight. So with that being said, I had to do my labs and I had surgery the same day. Okay, so when you arrive to CIPLIA that morning, or whenever you go to take your labs, always arrive early. That will be my advice. Step 2. Always arrive early, because you never know who the hell is going to be in front of you, and CIPLIA is a huge waiting game. I didn't understand that before, but now I do. So CIPLIA is a huge waiting game. You will be waiting like all your damn life. It's not, it's something that you will get very irritable with, one way or another. You could be the most patient person, but with this, you will get irritable. CIPLIA is very freaking hot as hell, and yeah, be prepared for that. Bring snacks, a lot of snacks, because either the recovery house won't supply you with all your needs as far as food and nutrition, or CIPLIA won't. When I arrived to CIPLIA, you need to make sure that you do have your passport for testing, because they ask you for your passport. They don't ask you for ID, they ask you for your passport during everything. And you need to make sure you have it, or you won't have surgery. Make sure that before you leave the DR, you have all type of testing needed necessary. Yes, a CBC test is good, but that is not all you need. I know they tell you guys to just have a CBC test, but there was literally girls after girls after girls after girls not being able to have their surgery because they didn't know that their potassium was too high or too low, or their sugar was too high or too low. And these things that you will not determine during a CBC test. So make sure you have those, or kidney problems. That was something also that I saw was a problem. Make sure you drink your water 2 and 3 months ahead of time. That's a great tip, because you will need water in your system a lot. Let's see, I have a lot to talk to you guys about, so much. So yes, when you arrive to CIPLIA, it's like waiting on a lottery ticket. You have so many girls ahead of you. It's a whole day process. When I met Duran was absolutely fantastically gorgeous. She was sweet from the inside and the out. I had little to no fat whatsoever, and she did her best of what she could with me, and I'm very happy with my results. I am currently 1 week pro-stop. I'm currently 1 week post-stop, and so far I really do love my results. It is a hate and love relationship that you will have with your results. Some days you will hate yourself, some days you will love your body. Some days your booty will be so big, and some days it will not. So just wait for that fluff fairy to come, because oh baby, that fluff fairy will come. No, my fluff fairy has not came yet, but I'm very excited with what I will look like. Also, another thing is make sure that you have everything you will possibly need for surgery, because you might have surgery a day that you weren't expecting to have surgery, or you might have surgery a day that you were supposed to have surgery. Just make sure you have everything you need, because you can't go back. You can't go back at all. Duran has no time to wait on anybody, so wish pics do not have or do not give. I luckily went on a day where she only had me and one more patient to do. That is like unheard of from Duran, but we got very lucky, so I'll take that very, very lightly. I did get to sit and chat with Duran and have girl talk with her, and it was amazing. She adores her job, you guys. She is the best. Like, she's the best. She's the best. I can't say for all the doctors, because I haven't been touched by all the doctors, but Duran, she is one of the best that I do like. Also, I would suggest that you start dieting before you get to the DR. That means eating right, and everything like that, because it is a huge difference when you get into your recovery house or wherever you'll be staying to recover, and they're giving you nothing but fruits, vegetables, and short, simple meals. I like to eat a lot, and it was truly not meant for me to be a dieter. So this is you guys' update. I'm going to show you my body, because you guys have been dying to see it. So let me get you guys situated. I don't know if you guys can see. I think you guys can see everything. This is my body. Make sure. I love my body, and I love my stage 2-5 because it shapes me very well, but it is a pain getting in and out of. And there you guys go.